Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
The
comment.
boy done switched up on you.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like,
A
and
lying to
share,
me.
and comment.
And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share, and comment.
Period. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look, if this is your very first time to this channel, round that subscribe for a minute. After you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. It's right there beside the word subscribe so that you'll be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then welcome to this great family. Now that you're part of us, there's some things that we do, and we do them every single day because they help us grow. Those things are comment, like a share, and go to put a team. Comment, like a share, and go to put a team. Comment, like a share, and don't forget to comment, like a share, comment, like a share, comment, like a share, don't forget to comment, like a share, comment, like a share, comment, like a share, don't forget to, don't get to comment, like a share. Okay, you gotta check this out. We're gonna pray, and we're gonna get into the goodness. Here we go. Amen. How y'all doing today? Over here to the side. Big Ben is in the building, baby. Big Ben is here. Big Ben is here to help us out because we finna get to eat. Let's see if you like refreshing. Big Ben has black cherry Kool-Aid in him today, made with sugar-free, what the thing's called? Sugar substitute packages. That's what it's made with, and it is delicious. Also over here, I got my LIPS hot sauce. If you like your bottle, look way up at the top of the description blue. Hit that link, and right there you can get your LIPS hot sauce. And your LIPS merch. Okay, you guys, today for the food. Baby! We have got us some baked chicken wing. Just Wayne Wednesday. We're gonna Wayne Wednesday. We got some broccoli over here. I've got some melted cheese to go with it. And we have got us some beets. That's what we got. So you guys, let's get to eating. Y'all gonna put some cheese on this broccoli, honey. I'm gonna put some cheese. Ooh, yes, sir. Put up some cheese on this broccoli, honey. I didn't know if I was gonna use this cheese, but the more that I looked at it, the more alluring that it got, honey. So that there looks like what we want today. You feel me? We got plenty of cheese for the broccoli. You feel me? All right, y'all. Let me put a little bit more up there because I want all my broccoli to have good cheese on it. Yes, sir. That's what we want. Right there. That's what we want. All right, now we got our cheese on there, y'all. Let's get to eating. I'm going straight for the broccoli since I done got it ready with my good cheese and everything. Get your bite. That's the first bite right there. We got some beets. Y'all know I love me a beet, honey. Yes, sir. Baby. Can I have a sriracha too? Y'all, I don't know what's been going on with this sriracha. But I gotta have me some sriracha, honey. Let's get some wine here. Let's get some wine, put some hot sauce on it. Yes, sir. Get some wine here, put a little hot sauce on it. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. Ooh, they tender. Y'all. Hubby baked and brown these wings, honey. Until perfection. They're hot though. Oh. I forgot. This is the new set. Now maybe a little dirty. For all those that are interested. So we've done a few live mukbangs, one with my friend and one with Hubby on yesterday. But we really hadn't done no videos, honey. We hadn't done no videos, so I had to come and do a real video. With you today, so I can check on you. Let you know what's been going on with me. See what's been going on with you. And to tell you something I feel like is very important. You all, first of all, how y'all doing today? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope the weather is starting to calm down, honey. First y'all. And everything. But, y'all, there's something I want to let y'all know. And that is how important it is to be you. And it's so important to be who you are. Because, I'm about out of sriracha, I've been using so much. When you don't be who you are, for one, you attract the wrong type of people. You attract the wrong type of friends. Sometimes, you even end up in the wrong type of job. Because you change who you were to be accepted by others. You guys, let me say something. You have to be you. You have to be who you are. Who God made you. Because you'll find yourself giving a lot when you're trying to be someone else. When you're trying to not be or pretend to be someone that you are. You gotta be who you are. That way, the people that you do attract, the people that do become your friends, or the places that you work, or whatever you want to say, y'all, they wing busting. You'll know that they're there and they love you for your heart. That's what I want people to do for me. Love me for my heart. You know, I can't always be perfect for nobody. I'm not even gonna try. You know what I'm saying? But if you love me for my heart, then you're there for the right reason. And y'all, this goes both ways. I have friends right now to this very day that we don't talk every day. Some of them we haven't talked in quite some time. But I know that because me being me, or who I was, just wasn't conducive to them at the time. And that's okay. Because I know that they love me for my heart. It's just that what I was going through in my life didn't line up with where they were trying to go in their life at the time. Or it may have been a hindrance for them at the time. That's okay, y'all. That's not what I'm talking about. Because I'm going to be me. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean that you're not a friend because of the fact that you had to leave me at the time. That don't mean you love me any less. That just means that my life at the time wasn't conducive to what you had going on. That's okay, y'all. That's okay. But you still have to be you. You have to be. It's so important. God made you you and like you are because there was a reason that he needed just what you were to get something done. I told y'all, I've been watching this series. I hope some of y'all went and watched it. On Prime Video. And it is on Netflix too. The first season is anyway. Called The Chosen. And that's what got this on my mind. All 12 of those disciples, all 12 of the disciples, of course, were men. Then you had Mary, and you had this lady, and you had this person, and the father to this person, and the father to that person. They all fit uniquely in the puzzle that God had made in order to get where he needed to go. But can you imagine if John wasn't John, if he was trying to be Matthew, or if Matthew wasn't Matthew, and he was trying to be Judas? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine the harm that would have been done to the world and God's plan to come here to save us all from our spiritual debt? Can you imagine if they weren't? Because he picked them specifically for the qualities that they had. They not get along. You know? From all accounts, to me, I love the story of Matthew the best, for me. I just do. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say is Simon had to be Simon. You know what I'm saying? Simon had to be Simon. They all had to be exactly who they were, how they were, in order for it to fit into God's plan for him to succeed in what he was doing. That's what I'm trying to tell you about. You have to be you. You have to be you. In order for God to use you the way that he needs to use you, for whatever he needs to use you for the glorification of the kingdom of heaven, you got to be who you are. Being you is beautiful. And that's something that a lot of times a lot of us forget. A lot of us forget that. Being who you are is beautiful. That's beautiful. I've told you guys before, it's our flaws that God put in us that makes us beautiful to him. Because those flaws he put into you, those are the things that he needed for you to reach somebody. Hey. I was telling someone yesterday on the phone. You have to know that being you is who you are is enough. You are enough. You are enough. Think about it. Think about it. You're enough for God. God wants you as you are. So why are you trying to pretend and be somebody else, for somebody else to fit in with a certain crowd or gain certain friends or different things like that? Why are you trying to be somebody else? Because if you get where you're going, you have the friends that you have, and you accumulate the people around you that love you for your heart, then you're always going to be good. You don't have to walk on eggshells and feel like you can't make a mistake. You don't have to do that as long as you're being who you are. Some of y'all don't like hot sauce or sriracha on your wine. Get your body there. You know what I mean? You got to be who you are. You got to be who you are so you attract the right people. You do. And if you think that if you think that people, friends, associates, people that are around you for the wrong reason, start being who you are. Stop giving. Stop changing you and see how long they stay around. Now keep in mind now, like I told you a while ago, some people are going to leave because being who you are isn't conducive to their lifestyles and who they are. And that's okay. That's all right. That don't change that they love you for your heart. That just means that what you had going on in your life didn't fit what they had going on in their life at the time. Those are not the people that I'm talking about. Because being who you are, sometimes you're going to lose some people that you love. You are. Sometimes being who you are, I saw that. You know you're on the right channel, honey. But sometimes being who you are, you're going to lose some people that you love. That's okay. That don't change the love that they have for you or the love that you have for them. But sometimes you're going to lose some friends because of the fact that you are who you are. You are. They don't make them bad people now. I'm talking about the ones that are strictly around you because you made yourself out to be somebody that you weren't, and there was something that was beneficial to them for you being the person that you weren't, that they liked or that they needed for their life at the time. Them the ones that I'm telling you to be leery of. Those are the ones that I'm telling you, if you change yourself and be you and stop giving and stop changing and stop adding it to their lives, see how long they stay around. See how long they stay around. If you don't believe me, test it out. You'll see. People start dropping like flies. You know what I mean? But now you got to have the right discernment in yourself to understand and know that everybody ain't going to leave because they wanted something from you. Everybody ain't going to leave because you are beneficial to their life. Some people are going to leave because of the fact that you aren't beneficial to their life. And those are the ones that you still need to care about. But you have to choose you. And you can't get mad if they choose them and they, you know, who you really are is not conducive to their life. Them the ones you still love. Them the ones that you still have care and compassion about, and if you don't hear from them in 3 years, they call you, you need you, and you still be there. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have that kind of discernment about people. Because sometimes you being you ain't what people need for them. Now you gotta be able to understand that too. You know what I mean? But I just feel it's so important for people to understand that you are good enough. You, who you are. You know, like I just feel like, baby, you left the refrigerator open, I'm sorry. I just feel like that for all that me and my husband have been through here as of late, that series, The Chosen, came at the right time to feed my soul. It did. It came at the right time to give me strength to understand that all that I'm going through, God uniquely chose me to go through those things. He did. I said, y'all, I'm sorry. But God uniquely chose me and knew that I was strong enough to go through those things. To be able to come through them and be a witness later on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, a lot of people don't understand that your trials and tribulations are also your testimony. They're also your testimony. You know what I'm saying? Because God loves us all just like we are. Every one of us. He put unique differences in us all for us to be used for something that he needed. You know what I mean? So who are we? Or why would we change who we are to appease other people? Oh, excuse me, how? When the only person that we should be living for and wanting to be used by is the man up above. I just see so many times that people dull their light to attract what they think that they need in their life. Instead of letting their light shine and letting God put the people that he really needs in their life there for them. Hey, I felt that. I felt that, y'all. I really did. I mean, people come at me all the time, every day, in these comments about who I am. But you ain't never seen me change. I'm going to eat like I eat. I'm going to talk like I talk. I'm going to run this channel like I run it. Because this is who I am. You know? This is what's going to be. You know? The first thing to it, though, you got to be happy with you. And know that God is happy with you. He made you like you are. All trials and tribulations you go through, all he's trying to do is build you to be what he needs you to be. That's it. I don't care what you're going through. He uniquely designed you to put that pressure on you to make you the diamond that he needs you to be. That's it. That's all. And I think that people need to hear that. People need to understand that. Be who you are. And know that you are beautiful. You got to do that, y'all. That is so important in life. And like I said, it comes with a certain understanding that even though you may love some people love is for now. You know what I'm saying? Some people's love is conditional on you being who they want you to be, who they thought you were, or what you can bring to their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so important to be who you are. So therefore, you will only attract and keep the people around you that are really there for you and love your heart. You know? And like I said, that still also comes with a great discernment to understand and know that who you are sometimes just isn't beneficial for other people's lives. Hey, y'all want another bite? Get you another bite. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that understanding too. But you still got to be who you are. You still got to be who God designed you to be. You got to be. I'm telling y'all, when y'all watch this story, if y'all do watch, it's called The Chosen. I'm so drawn to Matthew's story. And I think it's because of, I mean, to me, he was just so misunderstood. And that's how I feel like I am as a person. I really do. I feel like that the people that are close to me or the people that are in my circle, sometimes I'm so misunderstood. You know, like I can say one thing and it may hurt your feelings because you took it in a way that I really didn't mean it to be. I feel like that all the time. I feel like that with my husband. I feel like that with just pretty much basically everybody around me at some point. That's the reason why I love being me. Because I'm not going to change me for you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I'm not going to change me for you. I'm going to be the best person I can be being me. And if you stick around and you love me from my heart, you'll find that you have a person that is good as gold. You really, really will. But I also have the understanding that being me sometimes don't line up with other people and what they feel like is best for their life. You have to have that understanding too, in order to know that it's okay to be who you are. You have to. You have to know that and understand that. You have to know that and understand that in order to be okay with certain people that you love walking away. You know what I mean? You have to understand that. But it's far better to be who you are and let some people that you love or you thought loves you walk away than it is to continue to try to be somebody that you're not. Because if you're trying to be somebody that you're not, guess what? God can't use you as he intended. He can't. You can't. You have to be and fit into the mold that God made you to be. It's who you are. In order for him to use you the way exactly how he wanted to use you. And it's so important. And people don't understand that. Like I said, whenever in doubt, stop giving. Whenever in doubt, just decide today, I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be me. I'm good enough. I love who I am. Decide that that person is good enough. And let that be the only person that you present to the world. Every day, all day. And see how many people stick around. You know what I mean? Well, see how many stick around. And like I told y'all, I've got friends. My longest friend in the world right now, me and him been friends 34, 35 years, 34 years, 33, 34 years, somewhere in there. For real. A genuine friend that I know 100% loves me for me. 100%, no matter what goes on in my life, how many mistakes I make, he still is going to love me for me. I don't talk to him every day. I don't talk to him every month. Sometimes we don't talk 3-4 times a year. But when we do talk, it's just like I've been around him the whole entire year. Because he loves me for my heart. That's all that he wants from me. Is to love me for who I am. I have several friends like that. I really do. I have several friends like that. That they don't love me for what they can get out of me. They don't love me because I'm popular on YouTube. Or whatever it is, or that I'm on YouTube, or they don't love me because of the fact that, you know, I can do this for them, I can do that for them. They love me for me. And like I said, sometimes them same friends have to step away. You know what I'm saying? Because you also can't let other people steer you in the wrong way too. That's the discernment I'm trying to make sure you understand. Because some people are going to leave not because they didn't love you genuinely. They're going to leave because they do love you genuinely, but they choose themselves. You see what I'm saying? I hope I explained that right, because I was trying to. But y'all, it's so important to be who you are. It's so important. You can't break the mold. You got to fit into the mold that God meant for you to fit into. You've got to stay right there. You got to. You got to stay right there and be who you are. That way, everybody that you attract them only for you. Everybody that say I love you, they say I love you only because they love you. You know what I'm saying? Really, really and truthfully, that's important, y'all, okay? I love you guys so much. I truly do. I'm making it about here. Because I've got something I have to go and do today to help a friend out and everything. And there's some things going on in my husband and I's life that Well, we have to be a friend. We have to be true friends, and it takes great sacrifice at times, but we love the person for their heart, and we have to be there. We really, really do. I love you guys so much. I truly, truly do. I love each and every one of you guys, and I want you to know that I love you for you, not for who you can pretend to be, not because I need anything from you. When you truly love people, when you truly love people with the love that God said that you must love people, and God said we must love us, we must love everybody. Okay? I just want you to know that you can be loved for you. Excuse me out. You can be loved just like you are. You can be loved the right way for your heart by any and everybody that's in your circle. But first and foremost, you have to show them who you are and continue to be who you are in order to be loved that way. Okay? Now, I love you. I love each and every one of you guys, and I hope that you love yourself. I really, really do. I love you guys. Remember what I said. I hope God gave me the words to give it to you the way that it needs to be given to you, because it's so important for you to understand that you are enough. And like I said, whatever in doubt, stop giving. Stop being who people want you to be and start being who you are, and see all of that dead weight will fade away. Watch and see. And I love you guys. Now I am finna go, okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. To my new legion. Thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys, because you didn't have to be here. You could have chose to be anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be right here with me, and I love you for it. To my existing legion. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. I love you guys so much, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. You guys look. Always remember that there's always more than one way home. All you set out to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. I love you all, and I'm going to see you guys next time. And if you're not to watch me next time, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. I hope that you guys got and received the message. I really, really do, because it was so important to make sure that you understood and know that you are good enough. You can be loved for you and have all you can. What I'm trying to say is, if you just be you and attract people that love you for your heart, you will never have to worry about those disappointments of somebody doing you bad because of the fact that you didn't let them borrow $50, or doing you bad because you wouldn't do their hair, or doing you bad because you just simply couldn't do what they wanted you to do. When people love you for their heart, they have understanding to know that you have to choose you first in all situations. You really, really do. So be who you are, so you can attract those people that love you for your heart, that have understanding for your situations. They have understanding that you live life just like they do. They don't selfishly make you have to live up to some standard because of the fact that it's what they want. That's not love. It's not. But remember, you have to have that understanding when you do so, that being you, you're going to lose some people that you love sometimes. You're not going to lose the love they have for you or the love that you have for them, but you'll lose them in your surroundings sometimes and in your circle, because being you just may be not coinciding with the paths that are going in their life, and you have to be understanding with that. You have to be. Now, I love y'all, and I'm up out of here. All right, I love you. Bye-bye.
I'm like a fairy. I'm like a fairy.